Hello and welcome back to the Reactor. Alrighty, here we go. Number 2 of Opeth's Watershed album. This is Heir Apparent. Okay, now I figured it out. Yep, the reason I'm doing this is these guys here, the New England Musicians Relief Fund. Don't forget them guys. And we'll help them out. So let's get a crank in here. Just going to pump through this album because it's I can't wait to get to the next one. And this one's going to be crazy. I just know it is because that intro was bleeding right into this one. And then bango. All right, I'm in the zone. Here we go. Yeah, pause it there for a bit. Wow, this is there's so many changes in these in the rhythms. There's like so where my brain thinks it's going to go, it's cut off like a half step before it, or or they lengthen it a half step more than you think it's going to go, and it creates like a uneasy vibe. It all works. It's all great. It's brilliance. I just never thought this, where did I miss? Why did I miss this? But definitely some classic Sabbath like heavy chords, and then those harmonics that the guitar is playing with. I love that stuff. It's such classic guitar playing, and I just can't get enough of this. And even though the voice is really dark and demonic, and this is bringing me to like with the intro of the song of being out under the tree at night, and it's kind of has that the fog on the ground, and the crows and the trees or something spooky like that, and then this kind of it makes me think like the dead has come to life, and now it's time to get the fuck out of there. Awesome stuff. Let me go back a little. I am stunned. I guess you would say that's whoo, Jesus. I mean, what a transition from like this classical beautiful piece to then just like oh, this is freaking insane. Jesus, I'm lost for words. But really, I mean, this kind of brings out now it's like well, I got to say something about the guitar too. What an interesting tone, or pedal or whatever they used for the guitar, or whatever sound they chose for the guitar. It's not your typical in your face guitar sound. It's very it's a unique tone. It's almost like a distortion with a jazz kind of sound to it. It's really unique and different. I like it. And then just like now the zombies have arrived. You know that everybody's crawling out of the ground, and just whoever's alive is being chased after and eaten to shreds. I don't know where this is going, but there's a few tranquil moments where it's like, are we safe? And then like, no, you're not. It's awesome. All right, let me go back a little bit here. Wild. That is wild. So I was hearing something. I was like, "What is that tone?" It's just like it kept rising. It kept rising and building and building, and at the end, all the music stops, and then that effect keeps going. I like. Oh, that was beautiful. What a wild ride. So I think maybe I don't know. I'm getting this visually, and tell me if I'm wrong. I don't even know what the song is about. I can't tell what the lyrics are, to be honest. But for me, it's like maybe with the beginning of the intro, there's like a couple, maybe it drifted apart, two loves lost, and now there's such chaos going on in the world, and they're being like chased by monsters, demons, or zombies, or whatever, and they maybe try to find each other, but they keep getting lost or attacked or whatever. It's a beautiful imagery. Well, not beautiful, but it's really given. I mean, when music can give me a visual story, then they're doing it right. Yeah, that was Heir Apparent Part 2 of Opeth's Watershed. We'll continue this journey. Links below to help us out, and also to keep your comments coming. And because the more you comment, the more we chat about music, the more the music flows, and the more we know. All right. Until the next one. Cheerio.